Little Simz has become quite an artist to keep watch for over the last couple of years, especially with 2019's Gray Area, which I thought was an incredible album. She stands apart from her contemporaries due to her refined and exciting sound that not many others are able to follow suit with. And with this new album, this proves to be her most ambitious and personal one yet. This album boasts so many different sounds and styles, like the opening Introvert, which has this large-scale, grandiose orchestration with angelic choirs surrounded by this dark dusk feeling as Simz raps consciously about society's issues and dealing with her own self-esteem. Give a ton of credit to the producers here because there are so many beautiful and euphoric moments here sonically, like the song Woman, which has a cooling instrumental, and Cleo Sol gives great soulful contributions on it as well. Even the interludes here are not your standard talking or throwaway instrumental that are like a minute long. These are visual experiences that heavily contribute to the motifs and themes of the album, and not to mention the sound just oozes classic vintage Disney. Simz also proves to be a genre chameleon, fitting adeptly into a myriad of different sounds effortlessly, like on Two Worlds Apart, which has an excellent Smokey Robinson sample, the festive atmosphere of the celebratory standing ovation, the ever-shifting hip house on Rolling Stones, the infectious disco / synth pop of Protect My Energy, and the Afro blues and Afro jazz of Point and Kill and Fear No Man. But of course, while these sounds are diverse and full of character, Little Simz is able to bring it all together. The central point of the album is about her reflecting and ruminating about herself and her family. She reflects on her life events and how things occurred the way they did on How Did We Get Here, which has these beautiful gospel harmonies to back things up. I Love You, I Hate You displays her complex feelings about her absentee father, where for the most part she resents him and states that her ego would never allow her to miss him. But then you also get these lyrics where she's pondering the idea of forgiving him or not because of how much time has passed and how things have occurred the way that they did. The same sort of familial complication arises on the closer, Misunderstanding, where she goes in deeply about her troubled relationship with her sister. What I really like about the songwriting approach for these songs is that the resolutions that she's coming to are completely works in progress. She's not 100% set on how to feel about these predicaments, and I feel like this puts a lot into perspective regarding the tethers we have to family, which is a glowing testament to how skilled of a lyricist she is. Also, on the note of her being a very skilled lyricist, there is no bigger example to that truth than on Little Q Part 2. The second verse on here, rapped from the perspective of someone who has been stabbed and questioning their mortality as well as their role in the universe, is wow. It's truly something to be heard, to be admired. Really the only blemish I think is on the album, I think the only blemish the album has is the song Speed. It's not a bad track by any means. I like the speediness of it, no pun intended, but I feel like in context of the album, it's a bit out of place with its sound and subject matter. It's not incredibly cohesive with the surrounding track list and kind of sticks out like a sore thumb, but that's as far as my complaints go. Overall, easily one of the best albums of the year in my opinion. It's overflowing with so many well executed and conceived ideas while being emotionally challenging, emotionally engaging, emotionally nurturing, and emotionally thought-provoking as well. I know all the spotlights are on Drake and Kanye right now, but give Little Simz her credit. Those are my thoughts. What are yours? Let me know down below, and I will see you on the next video. I'd give it a